This way forever. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. For real. Never meant to make your daughter cry.
Hello everybody, what's going on? It's me, Josh, and I'm back again today with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be just going over a general topic of mine, which is my COD 2017 wishlist. While nothing has been confirmed for COD 2017, you know, it's going to be announced sooner or later, and these are just general things from over the years that I've seen in Call of Duty that I would really like to see in the next Call of Duty. In the background for you, I've got some just general free-for-all gameplay because I do bust that free-for-all. I can't help myself. I like to think I'm quite good at it. If you want to call me out on that, feel free to do it. I've got an Xbox One account and I'm happy to play some of you guys. Just leave a comment below. But got to about 18 kills once again and crumbled. It's just a horrible number at the moment. I will bring you a flawless gameplay on free-for-all though very shortly. I am putting the work in, and I'm only trying to upload good free-for-all gameplays. I don't really have too many bad free-for-all gameplays. It doesn't take me long to jump on and get one of these going, but, you know. Without further ado, however, cracking on with this video, for COD 2017, there's a few things that, as a Call of Duty player, I would just want, and I'm going to base them off things that we've got over the other past years. I think the first thing on this list I could say to someone is going to be boots on the ground, because everybody plays better and enjoys more Call of Duty boots on the ground. I mean, I understand why they went for jetpacks, etc. Like, you know, boots on the ground to get down, they need something new. But they've tried it hasn't worked. So just go back to boots on the ground, and you'll find yourself with a better sales pitch overall for everyone who loves Call of Duty. Second on the list, I like it when guns are more powerful than weak. For instance, I like it on Modern Warfare 2. Is always going to be my personal favourite Call of Duty, and I think you'll find a lot of people say it's very popular. With Modern Warfare 2, you had so many overpowered guns, it almost balanced it out. If you put an ACR up against an AK-47, because they're both so good, they're like, they sort of bounce off each other. Look at this, this is a weird little gameplay here. I don't know what happened, we're playing cat and mouse, and I went for a swim, and then, I don't know what happened here, but... Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I think, personally, what you need to do... Oh, got him.
These nuts! Got him!
And an ACR going up against each other neck and neck. What you're going to find is, because they're both so overpowered, it all comes down to plays in general and movement, etc. If you're moving around, you're better than them. If you've got better, what they need to do is just make all of the guns overpowered. You've got an AK-47 winner, not the gun overall. I've not played Infinite Warfare this year, but I've been told by many people that there is like one or two guns that are just better than all the others, and just shit for it. This may be a small and stupid thing, but Ghost had a really big problem with this, but I want them to try and get the right amount of health. Not to the point where you get Juggernaut hit markers, which I always get on COD 4 and it drives me fucking crazy. I mean to the point where you have balanced amount of health. Because Ghost was too quick to die. Juggernaut in this game makes me so infuriating. I think if you're using a sniper, this bolt action especially, it should be one shot kill from like the kneecap up. Otherwise, it's just a joke. Like, you can't do anything otherwise. You're sitting there with a sniper rifle, and even if someone comes up close to you, and if you hit with a no-scope, which is your last line of defense with a sniper, you still get hit markers, and Juggernaut pisses me off. I don't know what happened here, I was being a retard. Next to this list anyway, I want some diverse maps. I want some, like, not necessarily remakes, but I want maps that make people remember why they're good maps again. For instance, when you used to have things such as High Rise, Favela, Terminal, like Skid Row, I'd even go to say. Modern Warfare 2, the only map I disliked was the Rail. Probably because I busted that game out. I don't know how the kid got me there, seeing me through the smoke or whatever. But no, it just infuriates me because like I really want like the maps to be remembered, good maps in general. And it's something that can determine a Call of Duty, because obviously your maps are what you're playing all the time. With that also, I want some even spawns. I feel like if you're playing Domination and you have A and B, and I watched a video the other day where Jev covered this, and I'm not copying Jev, but I just feel like I'm echoing it, because it's a very good point. Like, if you have an A and B flag, the enemy should be spawning at C. And if they're getting spawn trapped there, then that gives them more incentive to push for B flag and actually go for the objective. Because most people will not play objective on Domination, and I'm guilty of that. But that's why you should have, like, the flags that they're spawn trapped. If you've got A and B, and then the enemy starts spawning A around you, it's just stupid. It completely defeats the whole objective of the game. Next on this list is something that I personally hold very strongly in my heart, and I think they need to do. Hit marker after hit marker after hit marker this game. Oh my god. Sorry. Something they need to do, I think, is like spots. I personally used to hate the Black Ops franchise because I felt like you couldn't get anywhere. Look at that shot. That was a damn moment. Damn! but you never used to be able to get anywhere. Modern Warfare 2, like, I mean, high rise on the roof, etc. Like, just little spots that you can get into that make the game so much more enjoyable. Whereas if you're playing the game and you can't even jump on top of like a bin that's like 1 foot high because it's near the 1 mile radius towards the edge of the map, it's just fucking stupid. Like, you want to have some freedom so you can do different things. I mean, like, with that as well, you want to be able to, obviously within reason, like, don't let people jump on top of fucking palm trees at 20 foot in the air, but like, have some freedoms. People can get on top of buildings, etc. Even they're just so stupid in City with it, and I like being able to go into like nice spots, hit my little, not necessarily camp, but just go on my little spot for a bit and chill out if you're on a streak, especially. And speaking of streaks, that is my next thing on this list. That kid who just sniped me there scared the fucking shit out of me when I was recording this. Next thing on this list for me, like going over kill streaks, is I think with what I could say are good kill streaks. On this COD, I really don't enjoy 357. I know it's basic and they're not going to change that, but 357 to me is really boring. I don't like it at all. There's a little end of the clip here. As you see, I did win again. This is the first free-for-all, though we played without a 2x KD, which is very upsetting, but what can you do? Win some, you lose some. Back to kill streaks quickly, before I get carried away. With kill streaks, I definitely want to see, like, I mean, I like having a variety of choosing between 2 9-kill streaks, choosing between 2 11-kill streaks, but I don't want fucking maids that clean your room and then will shoot your mate in the head, all that.
When somebody's saying some dumb shit, look at them like this and say, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up.
Futuristic bollocks. I want good hard kill streaks, 8130s, chopper gunners, pave lows, nukes. Nukes are so good, they're so competitive and make you work towards them. Anyway, however, that pretty much wraps up this list. At the end of this little clip I've had going on here, well, my video in general, and my gameplay, I've got another supply drop for you. This was kind of shit in the respect of, I opened this supply drop, and I only opened 10s, because 30s are mainstream, and fuck them. I really wanted that penguin on the far left, but I actually am really happy with the sniper rifle camo I got. I mean, it's only a common, but like, I do show it off quickly. It's actually really, really nice, like, I like it a lot. I had a look at it, it's just this really sleek and normal looking camo. Let me know what you think of it down below, but other than that, anyway, that pretty much wraps up this video, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye!